What is up, guys, and welcome back to some COD gameplay. This time we're on Countdown. As you can tell by the title, I actually tried to snipe a bit this game. You'll see me early on, obviously, using my kind of regular gun that I use, my AK-47, but I do actually pick up a sniper and a few snipers around the map, and I actually do try and snipe a bit. But this episode, I'm not going to really talk about the COD gameplay. I'll just let you kind of watch it for yourself if you want. Last two episodes, obviously, I've tried to do it a bit different. I've edited it out, stuff out, you know, me just running about, or I've kind of skipped it up. This time I thought I'd just see how it kind of go like normal, to be fair, because I think if the thing is, if it's longer than maybe a 7.5 minute video, then I like to edit it, because, you know, I don't really like to talk, especially on a COD video, for more than 7.5 minutes. I find it a bit pointless, to be fair, and I find myself droning on a bit. But this time, you know, it's a bit shorter, so I'll just see how it goes. But like I said, I'm going to not really talk about the gameplay this time. I'm going to talk about something else, and obviously, kind of the main videos on my channel are football related, are FIFA, and the thing is, obviously, I'm a big football fan. If you don't know already, I'm a Hull City fan. Obviously, we've made it a lot closer than it was. So, you know, we're not doing bad at the moment. This new manager, Silver, you know, he's doing quite well. Hopefully, he'll keep us up. I don't know if we will or not. We'll see. But, you know, so far, it's looking all right. But anyway, on to football now. And the biggest thing that's probably happened in the last week or so is Ranieri getting sacked from Leicester City, which is quite... the thing is a surprise, but then it isn't. I mean, they are doing really bad. I mean, they are actually in the relegation zone at the moment. So, well, actually, with this video going up, I mean, it's going up on Wednesday. So, I mean, at the moment, they are in the relegation zone. I think the only team that's below him is Sunderland, and I think they're on the same points. So, you know, the thing is, like I said, it was a surprise to me, and for me, I would not have sacked him. I know they're doing bad, and the thing is, they could possibly go down, but I still wouldn't have sacked him. I mean, to win the Premier League with a team like Leicester City is unbelievable. It's just, I think it's bizarre. And the story that the players actually, like, wanted to get him sacked as well is bizarre. Why would you want someone to, like, get sacked like that? That's completely... You know, it's awful. But anyway, Leicester actually play... Well, I'm recording this and doing this audio on Monday, and Leicester play Liverpool tonight. So, I mean, they're above us, actually, on goal difference, above Hull City, because the league is Sunderland, Hull, Leicester, and then Crystal Palace and Middlesbrough are above us by 1 point. So if Leicester win, obviously they will go above, I think it's Middlesbrough to 16th, so that means Crystal Palace will go 17th, and 18th, and go into the relegation zone. But... I mean, I don't really see him beating Liverpool. I don't think anyone does. So, if you want to... I mean, if you bet on Leicester to win in the day, I mean, you probably got a lot of money. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, the story was... the thing is, I've heard it's been made up by the Sun newspaper that the players went to get Ranieri sacked. Now, you don't know if that's true or not, because, I mean, you can't, you know, go on newspapers if stuff are true or not, because a lot of the stuff... They just make up, you know. If you've seen Green Street, you know, you'll know they hate journos. So, I mean, you don't know if it's true or not. I mean, actually, an article today. Don't forget, guys, I'm talking on Monday. Mark Albrighton came out and kind of said that he didn't want Ranieri to get sacked. And to be fair, I believe him actually, because if you think about it, Albrighton now. I think he started his career at Aston Villa, where he wasn't too bad. People think, you know, he's quite a good player, but he lost his place in the side. I can't really remember where he went after that, but he went to another club, and then he went to Leicester, and obviously he got promoted with Leicester, and then, you know, he's obviously won the league with Leicester. So, you know, it could say Ranieri kind of made his career. So I don't really see Albrighton being that kind of player. But the thing is, you know, like I said, there's been a lot of articles being about, there's a lot of things on social media about them being snakes. The thing is, I don't know if it's true or not. The thing is, I could see the players kind of complaining about them doing so bad after winning the league last season, because that's how, you know, some people get. If they win a lot of games and start getting good, and then, you know, they just go on a complete downhill, you know, they kind of do get a bit angry, and, you know, you could say... and the person to blame is the manager, when actually, you know, the players have just been absolutely awful. Mahrez and Vardy have been shite. I think last season, between themselves, they got 42 goals and I think it's like 17 assists. This season, they've got 8 goals between themselves and 4 assists. Now, that is embarrassing, completely embarrassing compared to last season. And as well, obviously, they lost their immense midfielder Kante, who's obviously now going to probably win the Premier League with Chelsea. And then Danny Drinkwater actually is looking crap. The 2 centre-backs, Morgan and Hoof, are looking awful. The only player you could really say that's playing well is Schmeichel. I mean, obviously it's not his fault that all the goals are going in. He can only do a lot. And I mean, that game against Sevilla, what he played where they lost 2-1, it was unbelievable. He pulled some amazing saves. So, I mean, the only good player you could say is playing well is Schmeichel. And that Moose signing that they've made, he's awful, isn't he? He's so bad. If they don't sell him at the end of the season, I mean, they've made a bad signing there. And they've paid quite a lot of money for him as well. I think it's their, like, record signing. But, yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest a bit, guys. Like I said, I think it's bizarre. I think it's an absolutely awful thing to do in football. Like Ranieri said, his dream died, and it's just very bad. But anyway, as you see, we do actually lose again. I mean, I think we lost about 3 games in a row now, so we need to start picking up a few results here and there. I mean, obviously I can do my part, and to be fair, I am doing my part. Look, 15-15, not too bad overall, but I'll try and improve for next game. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!